Hey kids, InvertedCow here, and welcome to Empyrion. We are playing a little game of Ironman. Basically, the rule is every person will start with the same planet seed, the same planet, same landing, same everything. And we will land on the planet, and you have one death. Only one death. Should you die, you are out. Joining me on this season, the host, Captain Adonis, Zanfen, Lift Pizzas, Truth Seeker 22, Virus, Grandpa, CLmech, Haladmer, and PJ Dog Mum. ShaiQuera. Well, you know how it is. I mean, you take a woman out for dinner a couple of times. You take her to the no-tell motel for the weekend. Nice romantic getaway. Next thing you know, she's wanting you to build a house. Look, I'm not going to take up too much space. I mean, really, just out in your backyard. Well, all right. We'll negotiate. Nope, gotta go. Talk to you later. Hey kids, InvertedCow here, and welcome back to Empyrion Ironman. I am still undead, just so you know. Level 18? Oh, level 18 already. Oh my goodness. We're having fun. You will see in my hot little hands a... Oops, that's not button 5. Try button 5. A base building block, yes. Unfortunately, you cannot build bases near existing POIs anymore. In fact, they're almost completely banned. I didn't realize this right away, and I dug my hole down to bedrock to put my base core in. Right here underneath the workshop, and it says nope, 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 no go, no dice. Haha, sucks for your luck. So I went and I dug another hole out behind Smiley's house here. So there we have it. Boom, new base placed. We will now name this there we go. Now, you may be wondering why. And this armored concrete, okay. What the heck? Where'd my core go? There it is. Turn around. I blinked. Why I build down on the bedrock layer? Well, honestly, you can't tunnel into it at bedrock layer. You can tunnel into it, but it's a lot of digging. So N and connect to. Thank you. I find when it comes to building bases, connect to is very important. Now let's see here. Control click. There we go. Now these are the new armored concrete blocks, supposedly more durable than combat steel. Now I'm a little out of alignment with the base overall, but that's how it goes. So we're just going to cap this hole off here. There we go. Keep it child friendly and whatnot. This hole here I'm going to leave open, but I'm I'm just going to do this for... Yeah, I should have checked my alignment, got a little bit more square, but that's okay. I'm going to put a repair bay down in there as soon as I get one built. I don't know if I actually have one in inventory. I'm still letting the large constructor grind away on things here. Also, I found... Oh, did I put this stuff in a box? There it is. You can get these stone deco statues. Believe it or not, you can actually pick these up. You do have to have a core in a base to get it. So you core a neutral POI and you can grab those deco statues. I've left this hole here because the core is over there. I can still connect to, and that way I can still place things down in and around the POI here. Like for example, I can put shrubbery down. Except that it won't plant. There, let's do it that way. It won't plant at ground level. I have to lift it up a bit first. Ordinarily, I'd go grab some wood blocks or something and do that with, but yeah, no big deal. Give me I want the glowy lava plant. There we go. See everybody talking about how they have a hard time getting gardens to grow. I don't know what you're talking about. Look at this. I got perfectly good orange trees. Yeah, okay. We'll see how that goes. Anyhow, let's go back in here where I've got oxygen. Unfortunately, if you pick up the doodads that have like people at them, you can't put those down. They just come up as furniture, which really sucks. But I love the fact that I can actually start putting down deco blocks, these statues. I don't know if I can actually make these yet, which is something I really hope that they actually allow us to do, because some of them are really awesome. There we go. I've always loved seeing these on POIs and thought, I want to build those. I really want to be able to build these like guys, because to me, having a ship with no people on it is really, really boring. Having a base with no people in it, it's really boring. It's like, especially in single player, it's like, wow, I'm playing all by my lonesome. Woo! Yeah, and people wonder why I call it my porn. You know, because you're doing it all by yourself for yourself. Well, if you know anything about porn, there's a reason that you have it. So that you can do it all by yourself for yourself. And if you can't figure that statement out, that's fine by me. So what I'm going to do here is, using the connected to base block, I'm going to start building a base actually back here before constructing a capital vessel. So I'm going to switch over to the large cylinders, and I'm going to bring this up like so. And I want to know what my distances are. Okay, so we're underground there. Where are you? Cylinder, we're going to bring up the end menu, please, and show me debug structural integrity. Thank you. Escape. So one there. There we go. That gives me a working platform to start building from. Of course, the capital vessel I'm going to build is going to be slightly larger than this platform. Probably slightly larger than this town, but it's a start. Gives me a place to get working on it. Now, of course, the big problem is at some point in time, I'm expecting drones to start attacking. Usually, the drone attacks start shortly after placing a power, what do you call it, power generator down. That's usually the key indicator for drone attacks. Now I do have some cannons cooking. Oops, come on, turn. There you go. And I believe cannons are a 2x2 platform. Okay. Once I turn the power on, these things will only shoot down thrusters. I really wish they would install on weapons a command to shoot only drones. Like just one click and it's like, will only target drones. Like you click that on, it's like, it don't matter, it's predator, aliens, this, that, the other thing, nothing. It only shoots drones. That's something I really wish they would install. But they haven't. Now I just want to make a couple of the point defense turrets. And I think I've already got some ammo for that, but we'll cook up a little bit more. Okay, there's the warning for drones. I'm just going to finish setting up these. I just literally just placed the generator, and the drone warning showed up. So I'm just going to finish placing these turrets so I can get the power turned on. And these turrets are literally just to deal with some of the predators and annoying things like spiders and whatever that come running into the base to bug me when I'm not in the middle of doing something. And yes, I've had spiders come walking straight on in here and right into this door, so it happens. Okay, so looking at this, we'll go P menu, sentry guns, and these are going to attack only predators and thrusters. Okay. I'll just jump out of that real quick and jump into here, and we will transfer out our ammunition. I ordered. I thought I had more of those. I probably do. I've got a chest of junk around here somewhere. Oh, there's some in there. I get those weapon ammo from the Xerix guys, and I've never been fond of the never really been fond of that weapon. So I usually end up with arm loads of that kind of crap, and I always just throw it right into point defense turrets. And we'll grab a few of these. And that should be good. And then we'll come over here and we'll hit P menu, main, and we will manage this, and we'll add. Okay, I'll throw all those in. And we will fill. And then we will. Oops. Oh. Let's do it that way. Power it on. If you have it set to attack generators, and it's next to any weapon is near a neutral POI like this base, it will actually start shooting base generators and cores and such out in the base. And I really don't want to have that happen. Now, I should be able to access not with the drone. Okay. I do want to put a terminal in. Unfortunately, it doesn't let you put things inside the base. Almost looks like I meant to do it that way. Turn it like that. There we go. I can come up here, and now I really just use G menu, but P menu. I can access the console, and then I can access the flak turret and make sure it's loaded. Now the drones should actually be coming from over in that direction. Oh no, wait, they have to go around the planet, that's right. I'm on the farthest side of the planet from the drones, so they have to come from over here to the west, all the way over here. So I got a ways before they get here. But the flak turret should open up first, and then the other turrets. I love the ability to paint whole swaths all at once now. This is something I've been wanting for a long time. Nothing like trying to texture or paint. Oh, I hear shots. I see shots. There we go. First drone of the day. There, okay, beautiful. But there I have a landing spot for the small vessel, so I can land it there, and the repair base should kick it in. Okay, those guns are painted. Everything's painted. Everything's good. As you can see, the flak gun has really awesome range when it comes to shooting stuff down. It's better than the cannon. Normally I have a stack of these around the base just kind of going. But I'm going to pause here, cut here. I've probably already cut a couple of times on this whole thing. I'm going to cut here. I'm going to do a little bit of building, a little bit of finessing, and see if I can get something started on a capital vessel that I want to build. So I'll be back in a bit there, kids. Don't go away. Okay, we have more incoming drones. For some reason I can't see them yet, but the gun is actually shooting at them this time. I got F6 turned off? That's why. The last pair that came in hit the capital vessel when it was parked over. Let's see if I can go to view mode. When it was parked on the landing spot here. Blew the core out of it, blah, 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 blah. Angered me somewhat. I had to readjust where I had the ship sitting, which was really hard to do considering I can only make 4 thrusters. Hi. If you don't mind, please, I'm trying to come and pick up some supplies. Thanks for me. That's it. Unfortunately, I still need some materials to finish building this CV. Where's the other one? Oh, you're falling through the world, you cheap piece of... Goodbye. But here's where we're at with the CV. I've got most of the hull, or most of the rough hull built already. It's hard to see with the night vision on, but unfortunately, yeah, that's how it goes. It's basically just a semicircle, half-built semicircle. When I'm finished, I'm going to have weapons pods on the sides, turreted things on the thing, and thrusters all around where it needs to be thrusters. So I'll get back to building on this thing as much as I can. I need a load more thrusters, but these stupid drone attacks, I tell you, I had never understood the whole concept. It's like, yeah, you build a base and you're immediately assaulted by drones every day, every single day at nighttime, one wave after another. But whatever. Park this. The last attack by drones, like I said, they blew the core out of the ship. These cannons refuse, absolutely blatantly refused to fire at it. This, as you can see, this tower took a lot of damage from one of the rocket drones. I've even repaired it. I had to repair this cannon tower here already once. This has taken a few shots as well now. Repair. But yeah, the cannon towers, they refuse to shoot at these drones for some reason. I don't know what it is. I don't care. I have never had anything good to say about okay, the point defense is still working. I've never had anything good to say about the automated turret systems in this game. It never works. They never work the way you're supposed to expect them to work. I want to be able to place a turret down on a thing and say, attack only drones. Drone flies over, it shoots it. a capital vessel or hostile capital vessel from the thing, it's still a drone. It should be able to be shot down. I don't want it to shoot anything else. I don't want it to shoot allies, friendlies, non-player character or non-player bases, player bases, players coming in, none of that stuff. But you gotta fart around with them. It's part of the reason I hate building capital vessels and bases on the planet, especially anything that requires any kind of turrets. I even refuse to build hover vessels now because of the turret issues that I have. They're so flaky and unreliable. But I need to get into space. I would really like to actually get into space, back up to the moon, that kind of thing. And I would like to have a mobile base to do it with. That being said, I do have another option. If I go into my blueprints, I have personal. I do have the shuttle, which is an actual base, but unfortunately it's an unlocked class of 20. Iron, a lot of sathium because it's a lot of hardened metal, but I actually should have enough steel plate now to actually build this. I think it was a neodymium and viscosium that's probably going to be my downfall. The neodymium is viscosium. Erstium as well, probably. So I really need to go mining. And I know just a handful of random guns aren't going to quite, quite do it. I've got a few random guns and crap like this that I can throw in there, but that's not going to do it. I don't even think these things give you anything in the factory. Which is annoying, but hey, that's the way it goes. So I'm going to continue building. Just going to pick it up again if you see another attack coming, or I'm going to knock it off when my frustration level gets too high. So don't go away, kids. I'll be right back. Okay, we are just waiting for one more drone attack that you just got the warning on here. I've been plunking away on trying to get some of the building done on this thing. It's probably going to take me several more hours to get anything done. I'm thinking that what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and see if I can secure myself an EVA boost. For a suit of armor here, get a suit of armor made up to go do some space flight. What did I have that was in my inventory? Well, and I am going to head up into space and pick up some of the ores that I need to, or some of the components I need to build some thrusters. Now, I really am not too keen on the idea of using this ship in space, as it is most definitely not a combat vessel. But space drones, I mean, you can take space drones out with a pistol if you know what you're doing. So, yeah. So I'm just going to wait for these idiots to show up here. Okay, the idiots have arrived. The gun turrets are firing at them. We had 2 drones and 3 drones on this one. Now let's see if we can find the remains. mind these things coming to attack me. You'd think, you know, a rocket drone would have rockets in it, that plasma drone would have plasma ammo in it. You know, minigun drone might have minigun ammo in it. Wonder if they're ever going to actually change that so that these things actually carry stuff that corresponds with the type of... Ow, jerk. Look, I'm busy here, okay? Go away. Yeah, I know I saw a third one. I know I had 3 shot down. I guess I had the third one glitch through the planet. Yep. Okay, there we go. That's the way it goes. The build is going very, 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 very slow, as it usually does, because for me, a large portion of the build is putting together all the fickle little angles and angly bits and stuff. And unfortunately, Empyrion doesn't believe that they should have the ability to have angles that make corresponding angles. So, there we have it, kids. Thanks all for watching. I'm going to cut here. Next episode, I'm going to go and pick up some of the things I need to actually build thrusters. If we go to this and capital vessels, please, thank you. Thrusters all require these oscillators and flux coils, not power coils, that's the other one, that is components, that's these, so I need flux coils and oscillators, so that's the advanced computers and the flux coil. And if I remember correctly, most of those can be picked up from space drones. So what I'm going to do is, next episode, I am going to go hunt some space drones. So, thanks all for watching, kids, and I'll see you on the next episode. Good night for now.